Why, hello there. Welcome to another episode of Box Plays Pokemon Infinity. Myself, Jamie, our hero Box, our team of miscreants, ne'er-do-wells, ready to take on the next exciting zone of Genisis Forest. We've been to Genisis Forest before. We entered in the west and we exited in the north. We shall now enter in the east and do our very best to exit in the south. Did we speak to this person? I don't know if we did.
Amber Trail and Rolling Trail are scattered with beautiful golden patches of grass. I love it. You'll love it. All people will love it. I must write about it.
Man's got a whiff of inspiration. Needs to write about the golden patches of grass. Well, we'll keep an eye out for them, shall we? Golden grass? I don't see any just yet. I see a mossy rock. I see a man.
This forest is pretty big. Plenty to explore. Good thing I'm not deathly terrified of bugs.
Right, of course, we are back in Bugland. And I self-identify as an enemy of all bugs. So, we shall get our massacring cap on and get ready, shall we? Now, of course, the thing is we haven't thought about until now is suddenly we're presented with a new encounter opportunity. So let's have a look, shall we? Genisis Forest. I don't know there's going to be that much we really want. We might just have to roll the dice and take what we get. So if we look at the wild encounters, we could get an Execute. That's fun. Ego Magnemite, of course, we already have. Floette is not a bad Pokemon. Roselia could be cool. Evolve it into a Roserade. Very nice. Other than that, we've got Cascoon at nighttime. Wurmple in the daytime. I don't really want that. Phantump is fun. There's a lot of kind of maybes. What I would say is if we look at the static encounters, southern entry zone, there happens to be, on the ledge, near the southern entrance, a Heracross. Well, a Heracross is fun. We don't have a fighting type yet. We could consider that, couldn't we? It requires a sunny day. Well, maybe we'll do that, shall we? What we'll do for now, since we are nowhere near the southern entrance yet, let us use some repels and we will forestall the encounter debate until a later time. Oh, a repellence effect still lingers. Wonderful. In that case, let us explore and we'll dodge these wild glooms. Very good. Full heal. Handy. And a trainer. Who are we leading with here? Who have we got? Lemonade. Lemonade might not be the best option for a place full of grass types and such, so let's lead
Wensleydale.
Poison is bad! Poison is bad, you're right. A very astute observation. Bug fanatic Donna. Ah, it was one of your kin that called me an enemy of bugs. Who's this? Scalava. Wow. A rare Pokemon. Scalava is a bug dragon type. It evolves into quite a powerful being. It's unlikely we'll get one in our playthrough. There is a tree that we could hit, that we could shake, that gives us a Scalava, but it's not a very high chance. So we'll have to see, shall we? Pancake wants to learn Muddy Water. Well, I think that's probably better than Water Pulse, isn't it? 90 power is probably worth giving up the accuracy. I would say so. Lettuce is leveled up as well. Good stuff. Ah, look, a Heracross. Well, that's not what we want to be dealing with, is it? As a normal type. No, let's go into Lettuce. Takedown won't be doing much for you, I'm afraid, pal. And we can just go for it. Well, maybe we should Quiver Dance. Oh. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I have boosted myself. I'm ready to take you on. Very good. Shadow Ball. Ah! Drat. What a pain. well. I don't think it'll matter too much. Of course, I think paralysis only reduces your speed by 50%, so if I wanted to, I could use another... You know... Oh gosh. Maybe for the sake of outspeeding... Well, no. Oh golly. We're -2 defense, they're -2, they're +2 attack. This is quite scary. We need to get it gone. Get it away. There we go. It is gone. We're back with our friend Heracross, who shouldn't have anything except, well, let's double check, shall we? I don't think Heracross will have anything to hit us. Heracross. Oops, I went on the wrong page here. Heracross. Let's see, shall we? Night Slash, it could potentially have Aerial Ace, it could potentially have, I think, even a +2 Night Slash or Aerial Ace. Unlikely to get a kill. You know what, just in case we get paralyzed, just in case something happens, I'm not going to take the chance. Let's play it safe. Let's go into Lettuce, Captain Crunch. Because a crit Night Slash, ooh, counter. That's fine. We will just use Dragon Rage. It's a good thing it revealed counter. Wouldn't we be in trouble if I went for Aqua Tail, didn't kill it, and then it countered me right in the face? Would be very bad. We've played it safe here. We've done the smart thing, and we've come out victorious. So that's good. Losing is bad. Wow. They've really figured it out, haven't they? Everything about today is bad. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Just one of those days, I feel you. We've all been there. Right, well look, we're so close to the entrance. Why would we bother wasting some sort of paralyzed healing item when we can just nip back here and do this? Maybe we should buy some actually. We don't have many healing items in terms of status healing, so... While we're here, let's just buy a couple things, shall we? Great Balls, how many have we got? 9? We can buy another 10, can't we? Maybe we could get some antidotes as well. And oh, you don't even sell paralyze heals. Or, wow, that's really unhelpful. But okay, never mind. Never mind. We carry on, we soldier on. Gotta dodge the gloom. Oh, okay, there's a TM, we'll get that. Oh, Muddy Water. We just learned Muddy Water. Well, never mind. Right, well look, we can't go this way. It's blocked by those pesky mossy rocks. The Lickitung is having a wonderful time. Just going round and round.
My bugs are beautiful.
Let's have a look at them, shall we? Let's appraise your bugs, Alex. Oh, you're not wrong, friend. You're not wrong. That is a beautiful bug, I have to say. We love a Butterfree, don't we? Who doesn't love a Butterfree? It's a classic, Gen 1 classic. Oh gosh. Tailwind. Congratulations, now you can outspeed my Snorlax. Oh golly, we're having a bad time here. Come on, Wensleydale. No. Very well, let's rest. Silver Wind, don't get a boost. Good. Very good. Back up we go. And let's Sleep Talk. Hopefully we don't hit Brick Break. That would be annoying. Okay. That's fine. Look, we're being patient here. We're burning Tailwind turns. That's the line we'll go with. We're being strategic. There we go. Body Slam. Perfect stuff. Look at that. So much damage. Excellent. Leveled up. Great stuff. And a Beautifly. Wow. So many lovely butterflies. Mega Drain. Rather puny, I must say. Ah, Beautify is slightly bulkier than Butterfree, took a little bit less damage there. But it shan't make a difference in the end. Very good. Letus is level 40. Our first level 40 Pokemon.
Beauty has failed me again.
I'm sorry.
Bugs can be ugly or pretty. It's really up to you to decide.
As beautiful as they are, you know, you can be opposed to something and still admire it for its beauty. I am fundamentally, philosophically, politically, diametrically opposed to bugs, but I still think there are some pretty bugs. You know, I couldn't be diplomatic like that. Oh look, we're back in the tranquil surrounds of the forest clearing. Oh, our friend Celebi's here to say hello again. Lovely. Well, we can go this way now, can't we? We couldn't before, but we sure can now. And what lies in store? Well, we are in what is known colloquially as the Paris area. Why is it known as such a thing, you ask? Why could it possibly be known? Oh! Celebi healed our Pokemon! That's amazing. I've played this game for over 3 years now. I've done one full playthrough and several partial playthroughs, and I've scoured the map many times for secrets and completion and other things. And never in all my days until right now, till this moment, until I was today years old, did I know that seeing Celebi in the forest clearing heals your team. That's so nice. Thank you, Celebi. You saved me a super potion on this day. Excellent. Mental herb. Okie doke. Well, should we fight this trainer?
Beware the swarm!
Goodness. What is this, Horizon Zero Dawn? April. Bug fanatics galore here, aren't there? Well, Ladian, you might have fighting type moves, but we're not afraid of you, because you have something like 35 base attack or something ridiculous like that, so we won't worry. Yeah. Super effective, does 10 damage. Oh well. Goodbye, Ladian. Heracross we're slightly more afraid of, so we'll do what we did before and go into Lettuce. And this time hopefully we're not going to get fully paralyzed, given the fact that we are in fact not paralyzed. That'd be good, wouldn't it? We've done the same thing, except this time it's Dustox instead of Venomoth. But a smart switch nonetheless, because obviously this would have resisted the fairy type move. Should we go for Sleep Powder this time? We best. Drat. Well, no Stun Spore. It's a good sign. They get the Omni Boost. 10% Omni Boost. We missed the Sleep Powder, 25%. They get the thing, 10%. What is this, a 2.5% occurrence? Gotta play the odds. That's okay. You can boost, I can boost. Okay, I'm not sure that was smart, I'm gonna be honest. You had the boost, you know, that was your best chance of causing me some trouble there. I don't know what other moves you had, you might have not had anything to hit me. I think it's now going to be game over for you, my friend. We've quivered and we've danced. Now you meet your end. Dustox comes back, only to bite the dust ox. Oh gosh, wow, very bulky. I mean, Dustox does have good special defense. Still, impressive, quite impressive. Quite impressive indeed. Of course, we're not a very good nature, I don't think, on this Pokemon, are we? I forget. I don't think we've got any good natures, to be honest. I think we're going to be quite excited to change the natures on all of our Pokemon when that becomes available, which is actually going to be in the near future, if you didn't know. You can change natures in this game in a certain manner that you will soon become aware of. Wow, Everyone's leveling up.
I've been squished. Bugs are wonderful, but sometimes they lose battles. I don't understand why.
You're a maniacal person. Right, we can go this way, we can go that way. We can go over the Irish Sea. A leper berry to warm my belly, and that's the life for me. Jolly good. More citrus berries, never say no. A DM. Reflect. So yeah, basically this area, famous worldwide for its density of parasites and parasects. And there's in fact, in terms of static encounters, nothing else to be found here. So we're going to be going for a grass encounter once our repel wears off.
The mushrooms on Paris and Parasect are actually a parasite that controls the Pokemon.
It makes it a lot less of a cute vibe when you say it like that, you know? Woo! Like, Paris is a great guy, we love Paris. But thinking about it as being nothing more than a parasite that's feasting on the Pokemon's brain, it's not good chat, I must say. I can't go down that way. Hello? Oh, goodness.
The grass tickles my legs.
Tanner. Ah, a parasite. Good stuff. You're going to use Spore on me, perhaps? Well, haha. Oh, I should have clicked Sleep Talk, shouldn't I? Joke's on you, buddy. Oh, that did quite a lot of damage. This won't. No. Well, let's do it again. Oh, golly. Maybe we should stop messing around with this here Parasect. Oh, golly. I woke up. Is it going to use Spore again? I see. I see the issue. Okay, we're going to switch Pokemon. We're going to switch to Captain Crunch. Gosh, alright, it's at +2. Wow, is Parasect, like, gonna counter my whole team? I'm a bit worried. Okay, never mind. It went for growth again. It goofed. Oh. I don't think it quite grasped the concept of setup, this AI. Because... let me just check. Does Scolipede get any crazy moves? Such as Wild Charge, Stone Edge, or something like that? Unlikely, you'd have to say. But you just never be too careful, can you? No, it doesn't. So I think we're safe to go for an Aqua Tail here. Steamroller shouldn't be doing too much damage. Not at all. Oh, golly. What a pain. Okay. Scolipede. Oh. RNG, eh? RNG. Parasect, get back in here, pal. There we go. We need some sort of fire type Pokemon, don't we? Having a discussion today with our friend on the Discord server, Bowie. And they said exactly the same thing, and I agree with them. So, Poison Jab could be useful. Chat potentially. Could it be useful? Let's see. Poison Jab. Well, no one can learn it, so no, it's not useful at all. Did we ever teach Grass Knot to Lemonade? We didn't, did we? We were going to do that. I think we should do it instead of Low Sweep. I think that's wise. Because now we can hit opposing water-type Pokemon, which is always handy. So let's do what we also need to do, which is use an antidote on our friend Captain, on the leader of our company. And we can also use maybe a few super potions. Here we are. So, This is the way out of this zone. Did we miss anything? Yeah, it looks like we missed a berry tree up there. It's no good, is it? It's no good at all. Oh gosh. A white herb. I think that's leper berries. 'Tis indeed, 'tis indeed. And I think there's another item up there. Golly. It's important to be thorough. There we are. A bright powder. If we wanted to play like a real scumbag and do completely random flinch hacks strategies, then we could use a bright powder, but I don't think we want to do that. So now what we want to do is get an encounter here. Well, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Let's see what we get, shall we? Let's roll the dice. Let's look at the time of day first to see if that makes a big difference. Don't know that it will. In terms of what we want. Paris area. We can get various things. At nighttime we could get a mushling or a phantom or a shedinger. Well, mushling we've already had. Phantom, not particularly interested in. Shedinger, no. On the other hand, Oddish, Paris, Fungus. There's a 1% Skalava encounter. Should we just Hail Mary for the Skalava? 1%? You never know. Oh golly. Is it nighttime? What just happened? I didn't know it was nighttime. Oh no, that's not a Shedinja, that's a Ninjask. Okay, well, Ninjask, cool. 10% encounter, we got it. Hello, Ninjask. You're a fun fellow. I suppose you are a grass resist if we wanted such a thing. Let's go into letters. Ninjask is definitely a Pokemon I've never used before. Could be kind of fun to use, couldn't it? It's got speed boost, that's always good. Can our RNG, for once, come through? It looks like it can. So according to this encounter table, this can only appear at night. Which means a Dusk Ball would be very useful, but I don't think we need a Dusk Ball to catch a Ninjask. For you, I don't. We did not. Ninjask was caught. Welcome to the party. Wow, look at this. Look at this.
Ninjask, a ninja Pokemon. Because it darts about vigorously at high speed, it is very difficult to see. Hearing its distinctive cries for too long induces a headache.
Oh gosh. What should we name this Ninjask? Well, something. I mean, there's so many foods that we've not even touched on yet. There's meals, there's like pasta, there's meatballs, there's salads, there's nuts. I like a nut name for this fellow, such as pecan or pistachio. Pistachio. That's a great name for a Ninjask, Pistachio. Welcome to the team, or welcome to the PC at least. Very good. Well, do we need to heal anybody? Snorlax is asleep, but that's fine. He thrives in such an environment. Let's move on. We've escaped the Paris area. And now where are we? Oh, there's Roselias. Look at this. They're dancing.
Watch out for these flowers!
Okay. Sure. Aroma Lady Julia. Gloom. Oh. That's annoying. Mega Drain. I suppose the best Pokemon here would be Broccoli, wouldn't it? Because we're immune to poison. We're immune to Stun Spore and all that nonsense. And we can just get stuff done. It's Heavy Slam. Let's do it. Oh yeah. There we go. What else?
Psycholite.
Hello, friend. I've missed you. I still miss you. I still think about you. Broccoli doesn't. Broccoli doesn't give a damn. Captain Crunch is trying to learn Hydro Pump. don't really want Hydro Pump. As fun as it is, we've already got Aquatail. That'll do us. We don't need any more water moves around here. Thank you. Roserade, very exciting. Don't have Hidden Power of Fire, do you, by any chance? Good. Jolly good. Heavy Slam, Bish, Bash, and Bosh. Broccoli, very good indeed. Lemonade, excellent.
The aroma of battle is so unique. The flowers are beautiful, and they smell great, and you should respect them.
I do. I just need to walk on them. That's all. Double team. Well, we could get a row. Oh goodness! I didn't realize this was grass. Oh. I think I've ballsed it up. I think we've just got the encounter for the southern entry zone when we were trying to get a Heracross. So, we've done it now. Stantler is what we're getting. And Stantler is what we've got. Fine. The Stantler was very rare, by the way. Stantler was 4%. Oh well. Well, let's use Body Slam. I don't think that's going to kill you. Oh gosh, you've got Takedown. You might kill yourself. Paralysis. Excellent. Okay, let's go into a Pokemon that cannot provide you with recoil. And then we'll proceed to start throwing balls. Stantler's notoriously hard to catch. I recall in Pokemon Gold and Silver always having a difficult time catching Stantlers. Look at this! They don't mess around. Calm Mind? I didn't know Stantler got Calm Mind. Very good. Oh golly. Maybe we need to break out our Dusk Ball. Maybe this is the moment. Let's see, shall we? Do one more Great Ball. There we go. The mere threat of the Dusk Ball was enough to kick the Great Ball into action.
Stantler, the Bighorn Pokemon. Stantler's magnificent antlers were once traded at high prices as works of art. As a result, this Pokemon was hunted close to extinction.
Stantler's magnificent antlers. Wow. What do we call you?
Stantler. Something strong and you know, durable and... How about rye? It's kind of a food, it's kind of a grain. It's maybe we'll... I like rye. Rye's good. That counts as a food. We can be talking about whiskey, we can be talking about rye bread. I think rye is good. Okay, well, we have failed to catch Heracross, which is a shame. But these things happen, you know? There's Lickitung going crazy as it tends to do. Zooming around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, got to follow its rainbow. Can't stick around, got to keep moving on. Just what lies ahead, one way to find out. Oh, golly. Maybe we should use another repel. Maybe we should use another repel. Calcium. I mean, if we got to Heracross, it'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't want to add it to the team, because it would give us another flying weakness. I say another one, it would give us a flying weakness, and we don't currently have a flying resistance, and flying Pokemon are very common, so... It's, yeah. A hard scale. Handy, very handy. There's the Heracross, there's our pal. Should we fight it? Oops. Should we fight it anyway, just to see what we were missing? Maybe we should. Well, we shouldn't fight it with this Pokemon, that's for sure. Maybe we should fight it with Pancake. No, that seems silly. It's got counter, hasn't it? Let's lead with Lettuce. Oh.
Executor.
Oddish.
You give special attack EVs, so let's just get special attack EVs while we can. Get them where you can get them, you know? Get them where you can get them. A silver powder. Hello, Heracross. Heza. Big Hez. Hope you're not very cross with me that we didn't catch you. I'm going to kiss your drain. Why I said that. Goodbye. Oh well. This will get us to level 42. We're doing quite well on the old levels front. I think we're in a comfortable place now. Oh, golly. Good golly. Oh, that gives a special attack EV as well, but we didn't get it. Hello. Are you the final trainer of our section here in the forest?
I'm not scared of the bugs in this forest. Are you?
No. Scared? They're scared of me. I heard nervous whisperings the moment I stepped in the woods. Lass Hilda. Emolga. That's cool. Well, let's go into Pancake. Oh, we love Emolga, don't we?
Electro Ball.
Right. Let's use Ice Punch. Yes. Ice Punch is what we want to use. Oh, what a cute little fellow. Nice to see you, Emolga. What's next?
Magneton.
Oh, golly, we're not in the right... this is not what we want, is it? It has occurred to me that we need to bring in Wensleydale, but we're on low HP. So I think we should bring this in first. Intimidate. Maybe we just leave this in, actually, although... It's got Metal Burst. It's got Metal Burst. What do we do about that? Well, if we use Dragon Rage, it can only do 80 damage back to us, which we know won't kill us, and it should put it in range of a Brick Break from Wensleydale. So let's do that. Okay, use Growth. That's fine. Let's just keep using Dragon Rage. We know we can't die. Very good. Oh, it only did 40. Is that how it works? Or did it do 80? No. What? I thought it did double the damage back. Am I wrong? I'm gonna have to look that up. You can tell me in the comments how Metal Burst works, because I thought it was like Counter where it did double the damage back. Who knows? Never mind, we got through that hurdle. That was a dangerous one, wasn't it? Ah, Manic Trick. Back into Pancake we go. Hopefully you don't have Energy Ball or some ridiculous move like that. Hidden Power Grass, perhaps. Interesting that it went for Bite against my Gyarados. Like, surely the AI isn't reading my switch, but who's to judge? It was the right play. Lass Hilda, you were surprisingly devious with those, some good type mix-ups, some scary moves. Kiddo? Nice battle, Kiddo. Excuse me? Kiddo, you're a lass. You are a small child. Who are you calling Kiddo?
I've never really thought bugs were scary. Gross, sure, but never scary.
You're a bug. Ah, Kelpsy berries. 4 of them, in fact. That's random. Very good. Citrus berries. Did we miss anything up here, or is it just our Lickitung pal going round and round? It was, indeed. Well, Genesis Forest, it's been nice to have you. Nice for you to have me. Ah, Lucy, hello.
Ox, I was hoping you'd come through this way. Professor Wormwood had another gift he wanted me to bring you. I've been trying to help him clear out some junk he doesn't need anymore, but he wouldn't let me throw this out. He thinks you could still get use out of it.
You obtained an item finder. That's fun.
Oh, and I just picked up a pack of triple peppers, pickled triads. I just picked up a pack of triple triad cards, but I didn't really get anything I didn't already have. Oh, triple triad? It's a card game that's been getting popular in the city, even though I've been playing for years. Anyway, figured you might like some free cards.
Box received an assortment of cards.
You'll also need this book to keep the cards in. You have to register it to keep it quick access. You have to register it to your quick access menu in order to use it, or whatever.
Wow. Collection book.
Well, see you around.
Triple triad cards. Everything. What are triple triad cards? It's a game of a mini game. Well, a miniature game. Triple triad is a game that was originated in one of my favourite games of all time, which is Final Fantasy VIII. It's a 3x3 grid on which you place cards, and on each face of the card they have a stat, and if your stat outranks the stat of the card placed adjacent to it, you flip their card to become your card, and the person with the most cards owned by themselves at the end of all the 9 cards on the grid being placed wins. There are various rules and other categories in some versions of the game, but that's the gist of it. It's quite fun. I don't think there are any real rewards to playing it in this game, except you can earn like money, but I don't think it's that efficient in terms of earning money, so mainly just for fun, little side hustle. Maybe we'll do a few games of Triple Triad once we get to Hazeport. We'll see. Do you sell paralyze heals by any chance? No. Paralyze heals are no longer available in the region of Ego. That's okay.
Hey, you been through the forest? It sure smells like you have. Regardless, want to play a game of Triple Triad?
Well, then we're doing it. Should we do it? Look, we can choose our cards. Okay, so look, they've all got a stat, and they are spread in different ways to make them good or bad in certain areas. As we see, is it Blissey or Chansey has A, which is the highest value in one side, but its other sides are very weak. Ooh. Lairon 6 and 8 is quite good. I think we'll go with Lairon. Generally you want cards that have 2 adjacent good sides, so you can position them in corners. War Turtle's quite good all round. We might go for that as well. We go with Ivysaur, War Turtle, Noctowl is definitely good stat-wise. That's very good. Maybe we'll go for Chansey as just a guaranteed flip if we need it. Okay. Choosing the starting player. Kevin will go first. Kevin, my man, make your move. Okay, we have Lickitung. So what we want to do is we want to target its lowest side and leave its highest sides open so that it's harder for the opponent to flip back. So we want a card that has something like War Turtle that has hard to defend, hard to attack on the side that we're leaving exposed, high enough to take the card that we're targeting as such. So they can't do anything here, so they play Parasect in a bad... They could have... See, the AI, clearly a fool, a moron. They could have placed Parasect in the top right there and taken it, and I would have had a hard time taking it back. But as it is, I can place my Ivysaur here, I think is probably the play to go for. Unless we want to... Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, they managed to... Wow, they had a Scyther. Gosh. Well, that could pose a problem. So we want to make this hard for them to do much. What I probably want to do... I can take the... I can take either one back depending on how I want to play it, but either option leaves me exposed on one side. Okay, let's do this, and I'll explain why. No, let's not do that, and I won't explain why. We need to give Blissey a chance to do something at the end. So what I'm actually going to do is this. Okay, well we kind of ballsed it up, but this could work. Oh yeah, they ballsed it up big time. Okay, we won. We got the Venipede card. There we go. That's Triple Triad. Okay, they didn't have anything to say about that. They just lost and were like, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Should we check out our pal Stantler? Oh, they don't have any PCs. I forgot about the shoddy operation that is the Genesis Forest Gatehouse Authority. Whoa! Well, I was...
You better watch where you're going.
I just walked out of that... You know what? We are calm, we are zen. Beauty, Kylie. You just need to rein it in a little, yeah? For goodness sake. For goodness sake. Fang Rush? Why haven't you evolved? That's your requisite for evolving. Why don't you evolve? Never mind. Let's do our thing with lettuce.
A Gotharita.
Very fine, that's good. We can deal with a Gotharita. We have Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball, of course, super effective. More than enough to take care of business. Wednesday wants to learn Block. I don't think we want to teach Block, thank you. Jenny from the Block. Draining Kiss. Oh. Make up your mind, love.
Wiggly!
I only just clocked it's our friend Wigglytuff. Wow, you're very bulky. Let's use Quiver Dance again. Oh. You don't have anything to hit me, do you? That's the sense I'm getting. You don't have anything to hit me. Yeah, you're just going back and forth.
Wiggly!
In hopes that things will change. But they won't. Your doom has been decided. Broccoli is leveled up. You've still got a whole other Pokemon that you're not bringing out. What is it? It's a Clefable. Wow. Lots of cute fellows. Very good. Very bulky as well, I think. Oh. No. I was going to say, is that unaware, but you just used cute charms, so clearly not. Just very bulky Pokemon. That's fine. Well, you've stalled long enough, I'm afraid. It's time to accept your fate. Power Gem. No. Sorry, that won't be enough, I'm afraid. That will simply not do. Captain Crunch has leveled up. Everyone's leveling up. We're all coming along. Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped your dialogue. That's fine. I'm sure it was something idiotic and rude.
It's important to be extra observant around unfamiliar places.
Well, I don't care. I don't care about anything you have to say. You were a nuisance to me, and I take a dislike to you. Well, where are we now? We're in a new location, the Hazeport Suburbs. What's the Hazeport Suburbs all about? I hear you asking. Well, look at this weird little... Oh. It was not for naught. Is that a trainer? Is that a trainer? A Pokemon trainer? Should we go lemonade for this one? We haven't used lemonade in a while, have we?
Bling bling! You seem new. You from around here?
No, I'm from... Well, I don't know where I'm from, Lass Hazel. As it happens. Scorn. I'm from somewhere far off. That's how I'll put it. What else have you got? Oh, golly. Well, we will not be hanging around there for very long. Let us use Dig. Pin Missile. A classic Jolteon move. Pin Missile. Poor old Jolteon. Never well endowed with coverage options. But there we are. You can only use the tools you have available to you. Unfortunately for poor old Jolteon, those tools were not sufficient. A Delcatty. Wow, Skitty has evolved. Incredible. Ah, goodness sake.
Dig.
Ah, sing.
Sing.
Sing, sing, sing. Are we fast? I've just realised we're faster than Delcatty. It's kind of wild that a Swampert is faster than a Delcatty. Lettuce is leveled up again. Lettuce is our strongest fellow. Oh look! Flareon. No. One thing you've got to be careful with about Dig is that we're getting into the territory now where Pokemon start to learn moves such as Earthquake. And Earthquake does double damage to you if you are digging. So, gotta watch out for that. Didn't think Flareon was going to have it, and it didn't. So, oh, sorry Hazel, what did you say?
You're that kid that's new in town. Here to make a name for themselves. Very neat.
See, everyone's heard of me. It's a small island. Well, what is this? 'Tis the daycare center. I'm the daycare man. I help take care of the precious Pokemon of trainers. Any Pokemon you'd like to have raised, you can leave in my wife's care. Oh. Hello, some children playing.
Hi there. Sorry if we're in your way. We were just going over the rules of hide and seek. Would you like to join us?
Awesome. The rules are simple.
I'll stay right here and keep track of everyone you find. There's only 3 other kids playing this time, so you'll obviously only have to find the 3. Right now, we're not allowed to hide within this neighbourhood, and it has to be outside. If you find all 3 people, you'll win a prize. Right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not? Here comes Box.
Wow. We're playing hide and seek. Here comes Box. Indeed. Here comes Box. Well, should we go find the people, or should we... Let's go into the daycare and have a look, shall we? Hello. Hello, Piloswine. Swine. Good. It's just a Piloswine. Just there. Hello.
I'm sorry, sweetie. We really can't help you out until your 1 capture challenge is complete.
How do you know about my 1 capture challenge, woman? Who are you? Hello.
Hi. I'm the daycare groomer. I offer a variety of services. How can I help you?
Groom, hue shift, shininess. All this stuff we'd love to do, but it's very expensive, so
Stop by any time.
We won't be doing that, shall we?
hello.
Hello, I'm the grandson of the daycare couple. I've used my super intricate algorithm to calculate the hidden stats of Pokemon. Would you like me to analyze your Pokemon? Cool.
Wow. Look at this, the hidden stats. Let's have a look at our Pokemon's hidden stats, shall we? It'll make for great reading, I'm sure. Well, Lemonade, very respectable. Look at this. Quiet nature, 27 IVs, good stuff. Yeah, decent attack IV as well. Great all round. Who else have we got? Captain Crunch. Look at those attack EVs. We did a lot of training, of course, of Captain Crunch to catch it up, and that's paid off big time. Look at that. Reasonable speed, very bad attack. It's very unfortunate, isn't it? But never mind. Good. Well, Broccoli, just below average, but 15 attack is good. That'll work if we can get our nature changed. Oh, Lettuce, very respectable IVs, you'd have to say, except for the special attack, but very bulky and such. Oh look, we can also see a hidden power type, so that's useful, isn't it? Rock type on Lettuce, not very relevant. And Swampert, Pancake. Pretty solid, got a lot of defense EVs from all that training we did, it's quite handy. And Wensleydale! Hey! Very good indeed. Not bad. Okay, well that's our IVs and such. That's good. I bet there's some secret code hidden in the stats of your Pokemon. There's gotta be.
Hi there, I'm the daughter of the daycare couple. They say I've always been moody, and I've learned to embrace that. Right now, I'm feeling pretty relaxed. You want me to help one of your Pokemon align their nature with my mood?
It's funny you say that. I actually do. Relaxed is a fantastic nature for Pancake. If we want to stick with the more defensive situation that we had going on. What's Pancake's current nature, actually? Naughty. Oh well, we don't want that. Of course, it's nice to boost the attack. We'd probably rather go with brave, but let's go with relaxed right now, and we can come back and change it at some point. Yes. Pancake. Very good. We could also change Wensleydale to relaxed for now, because I don't think whatever it is right now is very useful. No, calm. Oh goodness, we don't want that, do we? Let's go relaxed on Wensleydale as well. Very slow fellows, don't really mind about being slower. Here we are. So now if we look at their stats, how's it looking? Oh yes, very, very defensive now, look at that. Bit weaker, but that's okay. And now we've got a reasonable attack stat on Wensleydale, so that's excellent. Excellent. Well, guys, we've made a bit of progress there. We've had a nice sojourn through Genisis Forest. We've made it to the Hazeport suburbs. We've engaged ourselves in a game of hide and seek, which is very exciting. We'll have to complete that. And of course, we've found the the nature changer. So what we'll do, there is several things I want to do in the next episode, and I'll go over them now, and maybe I'll do some of them before the start of the next episode, and then I'll talk about what I've done. But I want to change the natures of my Pokemon, as we've just alluded to the optimal ones for right now. I want to also maybe do some power anklet training. We've just reached a route where there's lots of speed-based Pokemon that give speed EVs in the wild encounter. So after we've got our encounter for this route, what I might do is do a quick bit of grinding and train up the speed stats of all of our fellows. Because why not? It's free EVs, you might as well do it. We don't have any other power items right now, so we can't do any other more strategic training. But speed is always good. So if we just give 252 speed to as many of our guys as we can, we'll be laughing. We'll be able to outspeed stuff that we never thought possible, beyond our wildest dreams. So yeah, and then other than that, we'll explore the rest of what the suburbs has to offer. There's lots of houses we can go into, people we can talk to, I'm sure. And then after that, we'll be moving down into the big smoke, the big cantaloupe melon, Hazeport City. That might be in the next episode. Could be in the one after, we'll have to see. But we will find out in due course. So until then, I've been Jamie, this has been Box, and this has been Pokemon Infinity Nuzlocke, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.